Hello everyone and welcome to the lecture on AWS Managed Services AMS. So this lecture will contain all these topics. AMS operation plans, two types. What is AWS Managed Services? Detailed features overview. What is AMS Accelerate? AWS Systems Manager in AMS Accelerate, AMS Advanced and tagging. So AMS operation plans, two types. AWS Managed Services AMS is available with two operation plans. One is called as AMS Accelerate and another one is called AMS Advanced. An operation plan offers a specific set of features and has differing levels of service, technical capabilities, requirements, price and restrictions. These operations plans give you the flexibility to select the right sized operational capabilities for each of your AWS workloads. So what is AWS Managed Services? So AMS is an enterprise level service that offers ongoing management of your AWS infrastructure, helping organizations streamline their operations. The AMS user guide is tailored for IT professionals and application developers who have a basic understanding of IT functionality, networking and application deployment experience. AMS implements industry best practices to maintain your infrastructure, which helps reduce operational overhead and mitigate potential risk associated with managing complex cloud environments. AWS Managed Service provides full lifecycle services like provisioning of AWS services and products, running an operation, support of these AWS services, and this in turn ensures smooth management at every stage of onboarding of any customer to AWS services. AMS automates routine tasks such as change request, monitoring, patch management, security updates, and backup services, freeing up valuable time and resources for your team. AMS helps maintain compliance by enforcing your organization's corporate and security infrastructure policies, ensuring that your AWS environment aligns with your internal standards and regulations. While providing managed services, AMS allows you to develop solutions and applications using your preferred development approach, offering flexibility in how you build and deploy your software. So detailed features overview, like what all features are part of both Accelerate as well as Advanced. First one is about logging, monitoring, guardrails and event management. So AMS configures and monitors your environment, aggregates logs in CloudWatch and S3. It sets alerts. It deploys guardrails to prevent misconfigurations. Next feature is about continuity management, which is backup and restore. So AMS backs up resources using AWS backup and restores environments from snapshots during incidents with custom backup request via RFC, request for change. Third one is about security and access management. AMS provides endpoint security, configures AWS IAM roles, security groups, and uses AWS tools to monitor security. Access is managed through again RFCs and corporate credentials. Fourth one is around patch management. AMS offers two patching models, standard account based patching with monthly maintenance windows and tag based patching via patch orchestrator. AMS tracks patch status and updates EC2 instances. Next feature is around change management. AMS controls changes with preventive and detective measures, logs all actions in AWS CloudTrail, and varies control levels based on AWS mode. Next feature is automated and self-service provisioning. It provisions resources via RFCs, AWS Service Catalog, direct change, developer mode, or self-service for select services. Next feature is incident management. AMS notifies and resolves incidents, prioritizes security and availability issues, and addresses recurring incidents through problem management. Next is problem management. AMS conducts trend analysis to find root causes and provides workarounds or permanent solutions. High incident resolutions may include post-incident reports, PIRs. Reporting. AMS delivers monthly reports summarizing performance, SLA adherence, spending, and cost optimization. Service request management. You can submit service request via AMS console for information how-to questions, or additional AMS services. Service desk. AMS provides 24/7 engineering operations for incident, service request, and change management. Designated resources. Each customer gets a Cloud Service Delivery Manager (CSDM) and a Cloud Architect (CA) for service reviews, reporting, and technical expertise. Developer mode allows direct access to AWS APIs and console for quick iterations, with resources outside change management being customer managed. AWS support. AMS accounts can subscribe to business or enterprise support to complement AMS operations. Customer managed account. Request AWS accounts managed by customers. AMS provisions these but provides no further services. Customers must enroll in AWS support independently. And lastly, firewall management. AMS offers managed firewall solutions for internet-bound egress traffic filtering, excluding public-facing services not using AWS infrastructure. So let's go to the first operations. This is AMS Accelerate, which is kind of basic or less than advanced plan. So AWS Infrastructure Operations Plan. So AMS Accelerate is a comprehensive operations plan designed to manage and operate AWS infrastructure supporting various workloads, whether they are existing or being migrated. So this is for customers who want to have some kind of onboarding experience which is much faster. So let's say they don't have any in-house experience on AWS, or they have very minimal resources. They can opt for Accelerate. So Accelerate, as the name suggests, it will accelerate you towards the AWS cloud faster. So this is the intention of this particular the whole service. So all these features comes with these two plans. One which I'm discussing now, Accelerate, and another one is Advanced. And key operational services. AMS Accelerate offers crucial operational services without requiring new migration or causing downtime. And these include monitoring and alerting, and it tracks infrastructure and notifies of issues. Then incident management, handles and resolves problems efficiently. Then security management, ensures AWS environment is secure. And backup management, maintains regular backups of data and systems. Supports existing and new workloads. So AMS Accelerate benefits operations for both if they have existing workloads in AWS accounts and any new migrations without changing how you want to use AWS. Optional EC2 patch add-on. So for EC2 based workloads requiring regular updates, AMS Accelerate provides an optional patching service to keep systems secure and up to date. Freedom to use all AWS services. Users have the flexibility to use, configure, and deploy AWS services natively or with preferred tools, maintaining existing access and change mechanism. So this plan is not enforcing any kind of service restriction. So you, as a customer, you can use whatever service you want to use, but you want some kind of guidance or some kind of guidelines and some kind of support. And so there will be manager and there will be cloud architect who will be helping you out, but you are free to use how you want to use AWS. So continuing, then AMS applies proven best practices. So AMS consistently implements best practices that scale your team. So it enables growth and improve resource management, optimize cost, reduce unnecessary expenses and improve cost efficiency, enhance security and efficiency. It strengthens protection and streamline operations and improve resiliency. So fortify infrastructure against failures and disruptions. So customer responsibilities. Customer remain in charge of application development, deployment, testing and tuning, overall management of applications and workloads. So some AMS Accelerate limitation. AMS Accelerate only make changes for incidents, alarms, remediations and some service requests. It does not provision resources or modify infrastructure as code templates. It does not access or validate app configurations without approval. Infrastructure troubleshooting assistance. So AMS Accelerate provides assistance in diagnosing and resolving infrastructure issues impacting applications while respecting customer privacy and control. Okay, next one is integration, AWS Systems Manager integration in Accelerate, or how Accelerate uses Systems Manager. So AWS Systems Manager documents, SSM documents, are the foundation of Systems Manager functionality. They define and automate actions performed on AWS resources, enabling efficient management and configuration. So this is something about Systems Manager documents. So System Manager offers more than a dozen ready-to-use documents. Users can simply specify parameters at runtime, saving time and effort in common management tasks. So this is how they are being used in Accelerate. So Accelerate uses a lot of Systems Manager document to perform all its operations or services or change request or whatever its user is requesting. So it's all automated via SSM documents. SSM documents use either JSON or YAML format, making them easy to read and write. Users can specify custom steps and parameters, which allows for flexible and tailored actions to meet specific needs. AWS Managed Services is recognized. AWS Managed Services is recognized as a trusted publisher for SSM documents. This ensures that AMS created documents are reliable, secure, and adhere to AWS standards. So SSM documents owned by AMS are shared exclusively with onboarded AMS accounts. They always begin with a reserved prefix, something like AWS Managed Services --, and making them easily identifiable. So if you are opting for this service, you will see all these documents in Systems Manager, and they will be used by AMS Accelerate or AMS Advanced Services. AMS owned SSM documents appear in the Systems Manager console as owned by Amazon, providing clear visibility and authentication of their source. The AMS process for SSM document development and publishing adheres to AWS best practices. It involves multiple peer reviews throughout the document lifecycle, ensuring high quality, security, and efficient automation solution. So this is just a background. Last point is about background, like how they develop and they adhere to strict protocol about their development testing, because they get published to the customer who are using this AMS service. Next, I'll just talk about AMS Advanced. AMS Advanced offers end-to-end services for provisioning, running, and supporting AWS infrastructure, ensuring comprehensive management throughout the lifecycle of your resources. So this is similar to a basic only Accelerate option. But let's see what are the other advanced feature. So it deploys pre-configured multi-account infrastructure for seamless migration of AWS workloads. These landing zones facilitate authentication, security, networking, and logging, providing a solid foundation for your AWS environment. So that here the point is, it supports multi-account setup and it offers a landing zone management, and all these features, they are not part of Accelerate. So this comes with only with AMS Advanced. So you can have multi-account setup, organizations based setup, and you can have a landing AWS account, and you can set up advanced over there. So you can have AMS services being operated across your whole organization. So this manages and implements changes to your infrastructure, which ensures smooth operations and efficient resource allocation. And these includes both automated and manual provisioning processes to meet your specific needs. It implements robust access controls and security measures to protect workloads, prevent unauthorized access, and maintain the integrity of your AWS environment. This comprehensive approach safeguards your infrastructure at multiple levels. Next is about endpoint security. So it provides advanced security measures specifically designed to protect the endpoints of your infrastructure, reducing vulnerability to external threats and ensuring a more secure overall environment. Utilizes a sophisticated system to manage and control infrastructure modifications, significantly reducing risk associated with changes to your AWS environment. This system ensures that all changes are authorized, tracked, and implemented safely. So this is also something additional feature in AMS Advanced about the change management. So they have in AMS Advanced, this feature is already like it comes built in. So you can control or raise change request, and whole workflow is attached to AMS Advanced, and requires customers to submit RFCs for implementing changes in AMS Advanced accounts. Options include using a library of pre-vetted automated changes, or requesting manual changes that are thoroughly reviewed by operations team for safety and compatibility with AMS Advanced. So there are a lot of like pre-made changes, or library of automated changes or manual changes that are there. You can go and see, and you can request for it. It will go through the regular business workflow, and somebody in AMS Advanced team, they will review, and operations team will take action if they see it fit. So next is about tagging. So tagging in AMS Accelerate. So most Accelerate features and even advanced features use tags and configuration profiles to manage resources, and the purpose is to decide which resources to manage, what actions to apply, and when to apply them. And the components involved is, you have tags which are labels applied to AWS resources, and configuration profiles which contain rules based on tags. So feature specific tagging. So each Accelerate feature has its own tagging requirements. So as we have seen, Accelerate has a lot of features, but they are controlled via tag and specific tags. So some features require specific tags and custom tags, and some other features allow use of custom tags also. So customer managed tags. So tags managed by customers for various features. So let's say for monitoring, if you want, so these tags will be there, you will find in your AWS resources, let's say EC2, S3 or whatever, or Lambda function. If these tags are there, so they will be monitored by AMS Accelerate. Then for EC2, you have to put this tag, like key will be this and value will be true. And for patching, AMS default patch key true. And if you want to back up some resources, this will be, you have to tag it with true. Then you have Accelerate managed tags. So tags apply to AWS resources and deployed during onboarding. So this will be automatically applied if you are opting for Accelerate. And the purpose is to identify AMS Accelerate resources, and tag structure looks like this. So key will be AMS resource owner, and the value will be AMS. So this is standard. Then AMS resource owner service, and which service. So value could be description of AMS Accelerate service offering. So it could be AMS deployment, backup, controls, monitoring, and patching. So which area? So we have a couple of 4-5 areas. So one of them, an app ID. So value something like AMS infrastructure and some environment. And that's all. Thanks for watching.